Multiplicity increment in the number of years to be stated. In order to avoid such an effect, still I limited the number of variables to independent variables to 8, and the total I do have 9. And some of the economists may argue that still the time frame I used is only 16 years, and the number of variables is 9. Still, if we may expect to touch some of the primary tests to be undertaken, the validity of the data is also under question. So that's the problem. Maybe in relation to this, what Mr. Buzayo raised is really what I may expect. I may expect to make at least the first difference tests or unit rules, grammar tests and the like, and it seems beyond my scope. That's why I leave such tests. And it should have to be, actually, I believe in that. It should have to be, I agree with that. That was the problem. In classifying the two, I am expected to still think about the the 6 months classification, and in classifying that data, usually the FDI inflows may not be uniform throughout the 12 years. That was also the problem. That's why I limited myself to use annual data of such years rather than classifying them into 6 months, so that the number of tests will increase to 32. When I come to Dr. Odajo's questions, I already touched that issue, particularly when I present the issue of major form of ownership in FDI as percent of capital investment. Most of the FDI inflows in Ethiopia is wholly owned by the foreigners, and some of them are jointly owned by the domestic owners. They are jointly in terms of joint ownership. I have touched on the even expressed in terms of percentage. Around 65% of the capital investment is wholly owned, and the balance 39% is jointly owned with domestic owners.
Thank you all for your interest for answering the questions.